this video, I will explain to you what will happen now that our session is over and integration time starts. As you felt during the session, there have been some changes. Most likely, you felt a little bit confused and you could not connect the same way to the issue that you were able to right before the session. That means that the neural connections in the brain are already changing. And because they are changing and they will be continue to change, especially during the time when you sleep, the night after our session is the most important night and few days after. It is imperative, important, and please follow this direction. Do not have any alcohol or other mind-altering substances during the next 48 hours. We do not want to give our body wrong directions when it's trying to heal itself and continue to release the information. We do not want to interfere with that process. That's why it is important to not to drink or take any other drugs that can alter your mind, your thinking process, and how you feel. This is very important. Please follow this directive. Some additional cleansing and clearing can occur. Some of the clients feel very tired the first and second day. They sleep like babies. You can also, it is possible depending on where we worked in the body. Let's say we're working on the throat. You may have a little bit of a soreness in the throat or maybe additional headaches. Very few clients develop fever, and fever helps to actually fight any infections that may be possible that we have been working on it during our session. So watch what is happening in your body and support it in the best way you know. Take some rest, take breaks, drink a lot of water, eat foods that nourish you and give you energy and make you feel alive. Continue doing whatever it is that I suggested you do right after the session. Every person is different, every session is different. Continue doing that. Pay attention to how you feel, what else comes up. If we worked on boundaries and anger, some additional anger can come up. Okay, you might feel a little bit triggered. It is normal. These are waves after our healing. Some of the suppressed emotions you felt, they need to come up and they will continue to come up. If that happens, do the breathing exercise. There is an additional video on breathing exercise, so look for that one. Notice how you feel. Around day 3 and 4, you will start seeing very intense changes that you can notice in your physical being and your outside world. But until integration is over, for most people it takes 7 days. There are people who need a little bit more time, like myself, and it's okay. We'll check in 7 days where you are and how you feel. You will start noticing more and more gentle changes, how you view the world, how you react to people. What is it that you remember about yourself? And remember, the positive resource that we recovered will start showing up in your life in a harmonious way, because that was our intention. So depending on the topic of this session that we just had, additional healing will happen and will unfold in its own beautiful way. And the additional healing and unfolding sometimes will take place over the next week, 2 weeks, 2-3 months even. And if there was a decision that you needed to make at the time of stress, whatever it is that we were working on, now it's the time to start getting ready to make that decision. Many times the condition, pain, or emotion that we were working on will not dissolve fully until we make the necessary changes in our life. Let's talk about it. Let's do it gently. Let's support ourselves through the process. Let's take as much rest as we can, and let's just live. Let's be playful. Let's just let life happen. We do not have to be in control of everything. Our bodies know what to do. So if additional symptoms surface during the next 7 days, know that it is normal, and we will check the actual effects of healing after 7 days. In case you get triggered and the emotions are too intense, do the breathing exercise you're going to find in my breathing exercise video. And again, any questions, let me know. I am here to help. Thank you.